Alright, GI Customs here. I'm going to do a little unboxing today. I got some things in from Action Force, from Valaverse Action Force. Some different things. I know some of the guys have already had this stuff out here, so we got a few different things. We got their new bazooka, which is really cool. Their weapons pack November. I'll open that up for you guys with the new blister pack and stuff, which is cool. Got some of the new backpack sets. I think I got all of them. Maybe there was a white or something I didn't get. I got all the colors. These are really cool for customs. I love those. And then I got Infantry Commando and the this guy, I forget what his name is, but both of those can have variants, so we're going to save those for last. But let's go ahead and get into some of these and do a quick unboxing. Alright, first we got the weapons pack November. It's really cool. The packaging for this is a new packaging, so you're able to take this out of the blister card without ruining the card back, which is really nice. If all the other ones are going to be like this, personally I think that's great. You can put it back together, keep it nice if you don't want to display it the whole time, or if you're not using it the whole time, which is cool. So let's get this out of here. Yeah, I like that. We got keeping the pieces in. Go all over the place. Take those out. Get this out of here. Get this held in there pretty good. Then we got a couple blast effects. It's cool. I've seen this around a few times already. I know people will have this. I just got it late last night. All the little bazooka missiles back in there, and then that's the cool thing. So all this can go back. Keep the blister if you want, or just keep the card. Yeah, you can essentially put this back in and as though it was never open. Kind of cool. So that's something different that they just started doing, I believe. Let's get this guy out. I am going to be painting this guy up, I think, at some point. I don't know if I'll do it with a character or just by itself, but it is really nicely detailed. They've got some different colors in there. I'd love to add, do my usual, add in 5 or 6 more colors and some weathering and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. The blast effects are really good on this. I've seen those in a couple pictures already. I love it. Maybe a little less gloss in this stuff I could use. And I can always make those adjustments, maybe customize those even a little more, but they did a great job on all of that. Really cool. Something I did notice really extra that they didn't have to do. So you can have this case like this, or this little piece over here. Pop this up, and it clips into the top and keeps the case at 90 degrees. So if you want this on display or something like that, you can. I think that's really cool. That's something they didn't have to do. They didn't have to put that in there. I've seen quite a few different people make these cases. I do kind of wish these clicked in a little bit more, but they would be really hard to get out, I guess, if they did that. But that's not something they had to do. So that's something extra. They put in this extra piece, extra assembly. Like, that was a little extra cost on this on their side from a production standpoint, but really cool. And something that you come to expect from Bobby and the guys over at Valaverse. So really cool. I really like that. Be a nice little addition. I will customize all that case and stuff, paint it up, detail it up. I think they can make it look really cool. All right, backpacks, backpack kits, Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. I'll probably just open one instead of doing the same thing over and over again, so you guys aren't on the hook for the same thing multiple times. Let's get in here. There we go. Even though I don't keep most of the boxes I do it, I can open them nicely. I don't know why. So let's see, we got 5 different backpacks here, which is really cool. It's like communications backpack, which is nice. Definitely feel like the bubbles could be which is a little thinner plastic where they're easier to pop in and out. Oh, that's nice. It's got a little flexible phone cable. Antenna's flexible, so you don't have to worry about breaking that off, which is cool. It's got some, I don't know if these are supposed to be solar panels or whatever, or antennas of some kind, but really cool. Communications backpack. Got a bigger pack, you know, a couple days out or something like that. It's got a bunch of carabiners all over it, which is really nice. Little rope there. Could definitely use some wash and stuff inside there, which I'll do if I ever put that on someone. But really nice as it sits. Definitely better than anything we're getting usually from Hasbro, unfortunately. Same thing, bunch of carabiners on here for clips. It's got some nice buckle details and some different tampos and stuff on there that, again, they don't have to do to keep up with things. They're doing it because they want to make things better, which is fantastic. I love that out of the company. Sorry about all the crinkles. Really nice, kind of over the shoulder, adjustable, which is cool. Again, didn't have to do that, but you can put it on different, maybe a female or something. Look better if it's all the way down, or a bigger guy all the way up. Pretty cool. Buckle detail, handle detail. Pretty cool, something different. I don't recall having that type of backpack with anyone else. And here we got another communications, and this looks like it's got, oh, that's cool. So it's got an antenna, comes out of the top somehow, doesn't open up, but that's cool. Folds in, has the same flexible cable and radio handset that the other one does, but really cool, different kind of communications. Really good stuff coming out of Valaverse. I'll definitely detail all these up at different times, but as they sit, really cool, different functionality like that coming out, the antenna and stuff there, the adjustable strap, all really great details for something as simple as just some backpacks, but really great for your collection. And they come in different colors, so these are the green ones, black, tan. Yeah, I could have, you know, painted any of these any color I wanted, but why not order them and have that nice base color. You can tell some of these are different, like the black doesn't have the same coloring there here, so they saved a little bit of money on some of the black. I'm not upset about that. Again, if you're making someone doing that, making someone all black or something for a nighttime, you know, night ops guy or whatever, all black's cool. Even though I've said before, if you watch some of my other videos, I put some dark grays and stuff in there. They could have done that, they didn't. Doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Really great sculpts and everything. Good stuff, I would recommend those for sure. Get rid of this. Backpacks off to the side. Couple different ones. All right, now we get into the, did I get a variant? We'll see. I don't have high hopes, but figured why not do it on some kind of stream, and if I did, fantastic. If not, no big deal. All right, we got the cool Commando here, 2.0. Did not get the variant. I believe the variant has an extra head and it's got a camo helmet or something on it, but still a really good figure. So I don't really care if I get variants or not. The figures themselves are well worth it. So this does come with one of the new backpacks, it looks like, which is cool. Definitely on the new card. Again, I love that feature. Hopefully other companies steal that. I think that's a really good idea. Don't know why other people don't do that. Really cool figure. I mean, your normal Valaverse, they never have disappointed me so far in the ones that I've had. I'm not going to take this guy out of here right at this time, but I will. Nothing out of here. It does have the new body, I suppose. Let's go ahead and take that out then. I forgot they were redoing the bodies here, where you can take the arms and legs and stuff off easier. I don't believe I had one of those yet. Let's see what we have. What the? Yeah, okay. So a lot easier to kit bash these if you want to mix and match or put different arms on different people. You don't have to worry about heating them up and all that. Pop right out, go right back in, still move around just fine. Well, they don't go up as far as I would like. They got a little extra, you know, top delt action there, but you can always swing it around, set it up a little different. But love the details in all these. These would be great to customize up, because all the little details means you can paint all the little details even better. Camo's done really nice on there. Yeah, nothing I didn't expect from Valaverse. They've got great stuff. So let's move this out. Let's go on to the last one here. These Tuesday videos are just supposed to be a quicker video. Alright, last one. So I think this guy has 1 or 2 variants. I forget, I think if there's any colors around the eyes or something, that's the variant. So let's see. Nope, no variant here, but really cool figure regardless. Love the Dia de los Muertos Sidewinder. Really cool figure. Again, as expected. You know, there's a reason I order these guys when I can. They're just really good figures. They match with the G.I. Joe stuff, no problem. Some of it I mix and match, backpacks, all that kind of stuff. You can move around, so really cool. I would recommend any of this stuff. Obviously, I would assume if you're watching this, you probably already collect some Valaverse stuff, so you know how good they are. The fact that they're upgraded, if you can, I thought that was part of it. That he was making them real kit bashy. Figure that out. Maybe I'll make another video, but I'm sure there's other stuff out there as well. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of unboxing. Unfortunately, no variants, but still really good product. Love the bazooka, the backpacks, all really good stuff from Valaverse. Stay tuned later this week. Definitely subscribe. I do have the last video for the Tomahawk coming up. I think the last video. I'm trying to get that done this week. So got that coming up. After that, there's a couple other projects that I'll be doing, but Night Raven is on the list. Might be a short one or 2 episode one in between there. I'm not sure yet, but have a bunch of stuff planned. It's more keep making a list, making my list longer for the types of episodes and stuff that I want to do. So there's a bunch planned. Definitely subscribe, hit the notification button, like, comment, everything else down there. You definitely want to keep tabs on what's coming out, and make sure you see the videos. We'll be doing some cool stuff. Appreciate everyone watching this, and appreciate everyone that subscribes. Until next time.